Just like that. And I will twiddle my thumbs again, shall I?
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier! Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life...
Find the trap fragment. Wow, more sneaky beaking? I suck at sneaky beaking. Can't we knock him out unconscious?
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Let me see. I think that's my business, actually.
That's no concern of yours.
Listen, Witcher, here in Flotsam, everything's my ploughing concern. Let me help you, Geralt.
Do you think he's really going to help me, this character? This Loredo, stuck up his own backside, high and mighty, I run this... I don't think he's going to help me a damn thing. He'll try and profit off me, I'm sure. No, I don't need your help.
I do all right on my own.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
Yeah, let's cut to the chase. What do you want from me?
Let's talk business, Commandant.
I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
I don't want to get involved. Well, if they truly are bandits, we could help out, but they may not be. It might be just them putting a spin on things.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorvith, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Loredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue.
Yeah.
Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Let's talk about reward whilst I'm here.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
Fine. Sounds good enough to me. You've got yourself a deal, Commandant.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Farewell indeed. Right. Leave the estate. How do we do that? Now, I'm not usually one for stealing. If I come across any items in this particular place, I might just have to dip my hand into the coffers. Right. Okay, let's get out of here. How do we get out? Hello? Ah. So, I didn't manage to get the hidden trap behind the house, but I did manage to speak with the Commandant. So we'll leave his estate, speak with the Roach, and find out what the hell is going to happen next. Now, what time is it? Oh, I cannot rest at this time. Well, I didn't intend to rest. I just wanted to know what time it was. Right. Oh, Roshi, old pal.
Bastard.
You've got to have your ways, buddy. You're too, how shall we say, brusque. Bit modern. Huh?
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
What'd you take me for? A rookie? Right, lovely. Weapons collected. Just double check. Yep, weapons collected. Okay. Oops. It's a good job I didn't have my... Ooh, sorry, folks. No need to panic. It's, it's just past midnight. About 1 AM, something like that. So, that's fine. So, what time are we on? The reason why I ask is because at 1 o'clock the British GP is starting and it's now 12:47, so we're going to have to bring this session to a close. As much fun as I'm having, this game is absolutely spot on, I love it. The story's good, the conversations are hilarious, the insults, and of course there's a nice selection of side things to keep you occupied.
I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. Then his hand inched towards his knife.
Nervy. What then?
He got a bolt in the back. Too bad he turned out to be poor.
The poor ones are always uppity.
Okay, so it's just things like that, just little conversations between the townsfolk. It's it really immerses you into the game. Huh? You talking to me? I better put my weapons on, just in case something goes awry here. So I've got a funny feeling about something. A funny feeling. Right, weapons on. Quick save it. Oh, there you go. What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? What have I done to you guys? Are they going to attack me or what? Yeah. Okay, they're attacking now. Are they? What are they doing? Guys, why are you attacking me? What have I done to you? Oh, forget this crap. Nobody attacks me in the damn street and gets away with it. punks. Right. Sorry about that. A bit of dirty business there. Tacked in the street. Can't say I'm too happy about it. Right. I suppose we will retire to the inn, where we will conduct some more reading and some potion brewing. And perhaps we'll join our friends for a drink or two. Lovely. And the lure of the brothel is oh so tempting, but we'll have to resist. Hi guys, how's it going? Look at this. We've got quite a bit of conversation we can have with him, but as time is ticking down, I suppose we'll have to talk with him next time. Dandelion. Right, let me just go to the bar here and a bit of the old meditation. And okay, bit of alchemy. So here's what we have in terms of our ingredients and our recipes, our formulae. So we have some cat, and I think we have some. I think we have some swallow. Now, certain potions have certain buffs. But they also have some negative buffs, debuffs, whatever you want to call them as well. So you might increase vitality, but it might also decrease resistances to critical effects. So when you're using potions, it's best to use potions in a combination. So rather than just using cat, for instance, which I don't know what cat does exactly. Let's have a look here. It sort of allows you to see in the dark. That doesn't have a negative debuff, so that's probably a bad example. But let's take, for instance, Lapwing. I think we have Lapwing formula, do we? No, we don't. Okay, I'll get there in the end. What do we have? Gadwall. Do we have Gadwall? No. We have Rook. I'm sure I'm getting confused. I thought we had Lapwing. Maybe we don't. Okay, but we have cat. I think we have cat on us. We have Tawny Owl. Alright. Bombs. We don't have many bombs, I don't think. So we can create a couple of the Simon bombs, which stuns and freezes all opponents within range. We now have Dragon's Dream, which is plus 30% to incineration. That uses a couple of them. So I think we'll craft 5 of these. So 5 of them bombs. And it'd be handy in this menu if they actually showed you how many of each item you have. I don't think we have any golden Orioles, so I think we'll create maybe 3 of them. Alright. And another Swallow. Swallow are decent potions, a couple of them. Okay. And I think that might do us. What's Dancing Star? A Firebomb. Dancing Star is actually better than Dragon's Dream. It's more damage. That's a bugger. I should have made them instead. Never mind. Oils would be pretty handy. So that's my first foray into alchemy. It didn't go too well. Right, we have 3 golden Orioles, which increase resistances to critical effects. We have 1 Lapwing. Ah, there we go. I don't have the Lapwing formula, but I do have a Lapwing potion. I knew I had a Lapwing somewhere. So, for instance, Lapwing, which gives us extra vigour, but takes down our resistances and vitality, will go great in a combination with Golden Oriole, which will rebuff us in terms of critical effects, and Swallow, which will counteract the vitality the vitality hit that we get. So Golden Oriole, Lapwing and Swallow go together well in a combination. So there's a few other combinations of potions that work well together that I got listed down here, such as Cat and Rook, Thunderbolt and Swallow. So when we're making these potions, we should be bearing in mind what goes well with it and making that as well. So that's why I want to get as many of the potion formulas as possible pretty early, so we can combine them together to be more effective than just using, say, Swallow on its own, or using Lapwing on its own. So we can use them in combination. So that's my goal. So we have a few to start us off. We could do with the Lapwing formula as a priority, and also the formula for that Grape Shot bomb. So what we'll do in the next session, as we draw close to this one, is we will continue to read the rest of the books to start with. Then we will talk with our friends Zoltan and Dandelion in the inn. We shall then sleep for the rest of the night, and in the morning we wake up, we sell our books back at the bookstore, maybe even have some dice poker with the guy, maybe get a new hairstyle, and then I think we're going to head out into the shops of Flotsam and start looking at purchasing some of the recipes, some of the alchemical formula that we're needing as a priority. So that's going to be the next session. Might be a little bit more slower paced. If we do have time after we've done all of that, we'll probably head into the forest to see if we can not try to complete those Endrega and Necker contracts. So there's plenty for us to get stuck into. So join me then for next time.